वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल मल्लिका विद अनदर ब्लॉग। और आप सब लोग कैसे हो गाइस? आई होप आप सब लोग अच्छे होंगे और खुश होंगे। तो आज मैं फिर से निकल पड़ी हूँ जाने के लिए। कहाँ जाने के लिए? आज मैं जा रही हूँ नागालैंड टूरिस्ट लॉज पे। हमारा जो पूजा फिल्म प्रोडक्शन है, डायरेक्टर सर मिस्टर अजय कुमार सर जी है, उन्होंने इन्वाइट किया है आज फिर से। नागामीज फिल्म रिलीज होने वाली है आज, तो वहीं पे हम लोग अभी जाएंगे नागालैंड टूरिस्ट पे। और गाइस और एक गुड न्यूज है, आज आने वाले हमारे स्पेशल चीफ गेस्ट वो है नागालैंड के एक्स फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर मिस्टर THERIE सर जी आने वाले हैं हमारे बीच में आज। तो सर आके कुछ स्पीच देने वाले हैं फिल्म इंडस्ट्री के बारे में, नागालैंड फिल्म इंडस्ट्री के बारे में। जो पूजा फिल्म प्रोडक्शन का जो डायरेक्टर सर है अजय कुमार सर जी, इतना दिन वो अकेला ही पूरा फिल्म संभाल रहे थे। बहुत सारा ढेर सारा उन्होंने फिल्म डायरेक्ट किया है गाइस। तो आज में जो हमारा चीफ गेस्ट है मिस्टर THERIE, वो सर आएंगे, आके कुछ फिल्म इंडस्ट्री के बारे में स्पीच देंगे। और हमारे जो फिल्म इंडस्ट्री है, नागालैंड फिल्म इंडस्ट्री है, वो उसका सिनेरियो कुछ दिन बाद ही चेंज होने वाला है। तो नागामीज फिल्म है वो और भी आगे जाएगा और भी आगे बढ़ने वाला है। तो गाइस आप लोग का सपोर्ट चाहिए। आप जो पूजा फिल्म प्रोडक्शन का फिल्म है नागामीज फिल्म, आप लोग भी ज़रूर देखिएगा। काफ़ी अच्छा बनाते हैं सर जी, काफ़ी मेहनत होता है इस फिल्म में। तो आज होने जा रहा है और एक फिल्म की रिलीज, और क्या फिल्म की रिलीज होने वाली है वो भी आपको बता देती हूँ। और जो फिल्म है वो है स्ट्रीट फाइटर। तो स्ट्रीट फाइटर आज होने वाले है रिलीज। चलिए गाइस जाके वेलकम करते हैं हमारा जो स्पेशल चीफ गेस्ट है उनको। तो सर जी क्या बोलेंगे, क्या स्पीच देंगे, सब आपके साथ शेयर करने वाली हूँ। तो चलिए गाइस चलते हैं। तो गाइस अभी हम लोग यहाँ पे सब वेट कर रहे हैं क्योंकि हमारा कुछ ही देर बाद चीफ गेस्ट आने वाला है। तो सब
एक्स प्रेसिडेंट NPCC and former finance minister Nagaland is coming within a very short time. Very good.
तो गाइस जैसे कि आप लोग देख रहे हो सर आ चुका है यहाँ पे। तो सर आपको वेलकम है दिल से। तो आइए सर।
Respected chief guests, guests of honor, dignitaries, media functions, ladies and gentlemen. Without waiting much, I, MOLLIKA, MD of Puja Film Production House, would like to announce today Puja Film Production is going to release Street Fighter, starring Rakesh Lal, Mugabi Yafko, Mugali, Shu and R.T. Singh. Story, script, dialogue by Ajay Kumar, cinematography Ajay Kumar, action director Rahul Mehra, produced and directed by Ajay Kumar. Now, would like to start today's event. Now, I would like to call upon Honorable Chief Guest Sri THERIE, ex-President NPCC and former Finance Minister of Nagaland. Sir, please come forward.
Chairperson, dear friends, especially the media persons who are here to help promote the film industry. I thank you, the audience, whoever has come today. I brought two friends of my colleagues who have been working with me in the Congress Party, because film industry, promotional film industry has been one of our objectives. We have met a lot of research in our own way, maybe not to your answers, but in our own way we made some elaborate studies. I thank the Director Ajay Kumar for making effort for this long without recognition from government or other business communities or otherwise civic societies, neither underground or overground factions have given recognition to such important subject, which is one of the major employment sector and also is economically viable industry. I have been a full-time politician, therefore did not have much time. But I always sometimes dream of writing and even playing movies because I believe this is one of the greatest sources where you can educate all ages of people. At the same time, I saw in one of the Facebook, some people posted that two black girls were watching a scarecrow. I think you understand scarecrow, no? We used to place in the fields. They were discussing, these two scarecrows were discussing whether this is a human or not. Then the scarecrow, the other replied, no, this is not human. Why? How do you know? Because they are not looking mobile. So everybody, every section, even the animals, their psychology, their mentality is that every human of all sections are now educated by movies, short movies. Therefore, in our consideration, it has become one of the most important subjects in employing all the ages. And also, as Director Ajay has already explained, it would bring a lot of economy, revenue, employment. We are not short of Thailand. And these movies, what type of education can we attain from such short movies? Moral education for family, for personal, for nation, and for communities. All moral characters and disciplines can be educated through short movies and also movies. We also have seen that the social imbroglios, where there are suspects and cannot be resolved, short movies, they speak louder and they resolve more issues than whatever politicians or religious prophecies or other ways educated people try to educate. I think movie is much more powerful education source which can change the demography of the nation and also of the state. I like to congratulate all the actors. Despite of negligence, non-recognition given by the state government for so long, you people have suffered but offered a lot of visions which have come into existence in a big way, especially in YouTube's and also under various short movies. I want to appeal through our media today that the government, through the publicity department, should take initiative. There should be a budget provision so that thousands and thousands of people can be employed. Thousands and thousands culture, custom, be it tangible, intangible, can be sustained, can be refreshed, and also bring about changes through education of civilizations which are happening in the world today. I think film industry is no less important to any department in the government. But this has not been considered at the level of state at any occasion. Although I had also been there in the government, at that time we didn't know how to give any importance. But I think in 2-3 decades time, lot of improvement with technologies, mobile technologies, TV technologies. I think media is the one which is driving the society. Therefore, I wish the government give more importance. I also like to appeal to the religion people to be positive instead of being negative to the film industry. They have to be positive so that more missionary works, more moral education can be done through short movies and also plays. I feel it is also the responsibility of the business communities, contractors, suppliers, companies who are getting benefit from the soil should promote the film industry so that we can employ our people. Unemployment is everybody's problem. It is not only government's problem alone. Employment is our duty. It's everybody's duty, every citizen's duty. If there is any opportunity where you can promote employment for anyone, it is your responsibility. You should impart that education to upcoming youths. Your responsibility as a citizen of India, your responsibility as subject of the state is to contribute wisdom, is to employ, is to see that somebody is happy. If you can bring any happiness in the mind of anybody in your life, I think that you can be proud of it. I'm happy that in this 2023 Cannes Film Festival, Kevini and ENQUIRY have participated on behalf of representing the Nagaland. I think this is one of the first opportunity we have been able to come up. I don't know whether that will welcome the present government. I also like to see that the youth, be the youth, whoever wanted to involve in the film industry, should have passion, should have commitment, should love to do what you are doing. If you love something, you can do it. You can succeed. Second thing is you have to be persistent. You cannot just drop whatever is. You have to continue and see the end. See it is success. We also need to be patient. But then, if you fail in the first attempt, Your plan B, the other alternative should be planned so that you have a standby. We need to be ready. We need to be ready. And actors, my request is that your self-respect before the people, before your religion, is the most important thing, because once your character disciplines are good in the audience for the public, people will like to see you more in the films, and you will be able to promote your own film. I have not been able to do justice in my time, but then I would like to appeal to each and every one, each and every person who are capable in a capable position to jump in, to help, assist, and also promote, because this is a source where we can really promote employment opportunities, generate employment opportunities, generate revenue. There is no department, there is no industries which has failed in India, because we have huge number. Today we have about 140 crores of population. We have 94 crores of voters. And if you consider more than 70% are using mobile, you must know how to do the internet marketing. Then only I think your revenue will continue to accrue. I therefore once again request, appeal to all the elements that constitute the state, including state government, religion, denominations, communities, business communities, be it underground, overground. I think it is also time for Naga political factions to think of employment, to think of development, to think of giving opportunities to the new generation. 26 years of negotiation without solution is enough. We don't see any more opening. It is time we devote our time for our grandchildren. One of my granddaughter, she is now an advocate. She was born after ceasefire agreement. So she has asked me one day, is this ceasefire agreement and negotiation a continuous process? Or how many years more should it go? I don't have answers to a little girl. Now, these children wanted employment. If you are doing anything for the people, if you are working, it is for children. If it is for the future. If you don't think of your children's future, your children's accommodation, your children's employment, and you think of only enjoying today, your life, I am telling you, where there is no vision, the people perish, and that is coming on the way to Nagaland. Therefore, through our media friends today, I would like to communicate some of these feelings which you feel deemed fit and proper to educate people, to inform them so that they can come forward to see that this film industry is also one part of their life, and they can do, promote the society, promote the industry, and also generate employment and revenue for the time to come. Thank you for the opportunity. Once again, I apologize for not being mentally prepared But whatever I thought in my mind, whatever we considered when we were preparing election manifesto to improvise the film industry in Nagaland, these are few things which we have gone across, and therefore I have only conveyed that. I once again congratulate Puja Film Productions and also the participants, the actors of the Street Fighter. I think we will be enjoying the film, is it? Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much.